Situation day. Trying to get them in all the situations, and we ain't very smart right now. Don't understand them. Not playing smart football. Hopefully we'll get better. See you. I ain't gonna stand here and wait on y'all.
From start to finish, or just the end?
Both. A little bit of both. Not playing smart. You put them in. It's easy to go run plays. How the plays apply to the situation, offensively, defensively, special teams wise. Not playing with anything. Enduring, trying to get through practice. Not playing smart football, and that's very disappointing.
You do anything different in practice in the next couple days to rectify that?
Keep teaching, or replace. Give a younger guy a chance. We'll go. Keep teaching them.
Able to get some of the linemen that are banged up back in there?
A little bit. Zebra was back in there a little bit, I think, today. Spurlock played the whole day. He was back in there all day, so that helped.
That was the first time David's been able to play out there in a while.
They had no problems from what I can tell. I mean, we'll check when I get back upstairs, but see, he went the whole day.
Same with the trainers and doctors look him over to make sure everything's looking good.
I guess. Whatever they do. I'll get the report. I mean, he was good.
You go again today, Coach? Or?
No.
Okay, you don't.
No. Nope.
Still planning on a scrimmage tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll go tomorrow and scrimmage tomorrow afternoon.
How much would that help the line to have a healthy Spurlock in there?
Well, we'll see. Hopefully a lot from experience and calls. Probably help your center fair crew a lot.
Yeah.
A guy who's, been in there inside and had a lot of experience, just calls and helping him out on little things. If he sees him, not doing something right or quick enough, makes a big difference having that guy beside you.
Coach, can you just talk about how the guys are handling kind of the grind of practice now that they're...
Well, they're getting through effort-wise, but what I said today, don't confuse effort with execution. And that's why I wasn't happy right here. Situations. We played situationally not very smart right there at the end, especially toward the end of practice. You got to understand what you're trying to accomplish. A play's a play. A play can be 4 different plays depending on down and distance, field position, where you're at, what the defense. It can be a lot of different things. And right now, I'm not happy with that part of it.
How are the running backs health-wise?
Good. They were good.
Today?
33, 38. The 2 young guys, they were bouncing around. They were.
No Chris today either?
No.
How long is that going to go?
Could be a long time. Maybe ever. I don't know.
Is there something there we don't know on that?
And this is back. Some things he had.
Huh.
We'll have to wait and see. But
he was your number 1, so that's got to be concerning.
It is. But 33 and 38 played, and he wasn't number 1. He was number 1 at the end. He emerged just like last year when 38 went down. It was, oh my God, the sky's falling. Chicken Little. And guess what? 38 and 23 stepped up and had a great year. There'll be somebody else, and hopefully he'll get back. But if he doesn't, there's a very capable guy. I keep saying them. Other guys are playing good.
The younger tailbacks looking good.
And the older guys. 33's played exceptional. I've said this. Whole camp. Yeah. 33's played great this whole camp.
Get some comment over the weekend about the younger kids. The practice is kind of catching up with them.
Especially the bigger guys. Yeah, they are. They get enduring. They ain't been through it. They mentally get tired, that to go out and still execute. But they'll come out. We'll see. They're in that dog day. They're about where they should be.
How difficult is it to manage when you have that many guys looking for carries and that sort of thing? Is it difficult or no?
No.
You just
put them in there and the best guy plays. It ain't hard. I don't manage it. They do. They determine what happens, not me.
Spot on an 11, 12 game schedule is pretty tough to get through with one.
I haven't seen many do it. Not in leagues like this. In some of your other leagues that aren't as physical and as big and have the defensive people, they get by with it, but not in these leagues. Not in the South, you don't very often.
Jimbo, I know none of us are doctors, but I know aren't backs different? Like people like knees.
I have no idea.
What I'm saying is
can be, I guess.
Knees and arms and things you can have surgery. Backs, it's kind of they don't usually do a lot of surgeries on backs.
No, they don't. Try not to, I guess. But and they turn around tomorrow and play. So I don't know.
Now he's got a year to give. He can't play early, doesn't he?
Yeah, he hadn't been redshirted.
Yeah.
Coach, this is our first time up here. How has EJ looked throughout camp?
I've been pleased with this camp. He's a leader. Like I say, really putting a lot of pressure on him right now to go to a different level. And for most part, he's accepted it, and he's had a few setbacks here and there. But that's expected. You got a guy. Listen, like you say, everybody else can be careless at times, not him. When he's careless, you get the game changes. You lose the game. That's the nature of the position. And that's the heat and scrutiny that we got him under right now. And I've been very pleased with him for the most part. But he'll have he has a couple moments. He's not perfect yet.
How are the other quarterbacks holding up to the grind?
Good. I thought Clint's playing well. I've been very pleased with Clint. I've been very pleased with him. He's coming on. Last 3 or 4 days, a week, he's starting to really play. Throwing the ball well, making throws down the field on time, understanding. Coker, good young guy, doing well. He's going to be a really good player, I think.
Is Clint moving into kind of a go-ahead spot there, number 2?
Oh, he's right now he's definitely number 2.
Okay.
EJ is a guy that you've seen since he was a young kid in high school. How pleased are you that he's matured into a leader?
I am, because you never know till that situation occurs how a guy, you think he's going to do it, but he's accepting it very well. I've been very pleased with that. Like I say, he's got ways to go as far as some little things. I mean becoming very picky, but that position you got to be, but he handles it well. I mean, he takes it and gets his tail chewed out and moves on and corrects it.
How much do you use the scrimmage tomorrow to set the depth chart and everything moving into
a bunch of it. I mean, that'll be tomorrow's move day. We'll find out, ones that are ready to go, and then we'll, judge the guys we may have to try to bring along as we go for depth down the road. But tomorrow you'll get a pretty good indication, probably at least who's ready in that opener to have a good chance to help you.
Have you had a practice, and I know you're a little bit disappointed in the way things went today, but have you had a practice, a kid all year that's just done it right, and
no,
you haven't
never
had to
have.
get it? Never have.
If you did that, you wouldn't need a coach.
Well, I just asked you for one, not 36 or 40.
I've never had one.
Okay.
I've never. I mean, you don't ever have one. Yeah. And I put them in failure positions a bunch. I do it on purpose. I'll do it, change it right in the middle of practice. See how they handle it. See how they deal with the adversity. See how they handle change. And sometimes you got to change your game plan midstream. I mean, the other team's not always doing what you think, and you got to be able to think on your feet and adapt and adjust. And that's what I'm doing to them. Which is, believe me, guys, it's extremely hard on them for what I do to them, and not only the physical but the mental part of it. What we're trying to do, I'm doing to him right now when I'm picking at EJ about. I'll change on him midstream.
Now, a kid like Ferencruz is going to be very important because of his responsibilities. How's he adjusting?
Solid. He's getting better. He's getting better in his assignments. I think getting Spurlock and some of those experienced guys in there will really help him, in my opinion, where he don't have to take care of them. I'm anxious to see. I think you'll see him start to really push in a good way in the next week or so if we can keep the guys around him consistent.
How's Larry doing?
Good. He hasn't practiced though. I mean, he's out. He'll be back. It's not anything that will keep him out. Just this guy will have some time. Before that, he was doing exceptionally well. I was very pleased with him. Very pleased.
Yeah, in what ways has Clint progressed since, like,
mentally, getting it out, making the throws, getting confidence, you know what I mean? Understanding the offense, just playing faster and doing the things he's doing, throwing the ball down the field, making throwing the deep ball really well right now.
What's his big asset, Jimbo, do you think?
Well, just understand the game. He's a competitor. He's tough, competitive, smart, understands ball, you know what I mean, and cares. I mean, he really cares.
You tell his coach is good.
Yeah, you can. You definitely can.
Kurt's still doing well? I know you
has been. He's a little banged and bruised, starting to get banged and bruised, starting slow, and that's what I tell him you can't do. He had a big drop in here today on the play that he hadn't been doing, you know what I mean? But then after that, he's been playing pretty good. Had a nice touchdown catch down there in the end, red zone off of VJ. They ran a little play action. He caught down the middle and made a real nice play.
How much has he matured since you first saw him?
Bunch. Starting to get it. I mean, but sometimes, what happens to seniors? As the old adage, there is no tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Some guys have to get to that point. Now, whether that's that or not, but he's been a different guy.
Well, he created a lot of frustration for you the last couple of years.
He did, because you know what he's capable of.
Right.
And you see spurts of it. You didn't, as I keep saying, it's consistency. Talent's great, but how consistent are you? And like I say, that's my definition of greatness: consistency and performance over a long period of time. And how I'd rather come out and screw something up every day. Good, I won't call it. Move to something else. You know what I mean? It's when you do it good, do it bad. I mean, how do you know what to do and what not to do? You know what I'm saying? And he's now becoming consistent. He really is. I've been very pleased with the way he's playing. Using his speed finally. I mean, and he's fast. Like I said, if we lined them all up around a 40-yard dash, I'll put my money on him every time and anybody on this football team. I ain't saying what the clock says. I'm just saying when they line up and run, he outruns them every time, no matter who it is. And he's starting to play that fast.